Hi, I'm the Miserable Gamer, and welcome to 1953 KGB Unleashed. Now, this is a puzzle game. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit. It's a puzzle game, but you're based in a Soviet shelter, bunker sort of thing. You wake up with amnesia. Yeah, the usual thing. You don't know what you're doing here, how you got here, and all that rubbish. Yeah, so I've this has got a playtime, a lifetime of about 2 to 3 hours, so it may be stretched across sort of 2-3 episodes, maybe even more. Yeah, it's had mixed reviews on Steam, you know. So anyway, let's have a look and see what this is all about. We are recording. We can hear me. Yeah. I think this is the loading counter. Yeah. Soon it will work everywhere. Konstantin's Rodai. Oh, I'm looking at a copyright strike for this, aren't I? So I'm going to have to keep talking over this. Otherwise, I'm going to get copyright strike. Strike. Copyright. Oh, it might not be, actually. It might be out of... Oh, I'll have to check it. I might have to cut this bit. I'm probably going to get a copyright strike on that. Yeah, so if I had to cut it, there was a black and white intro bit with KGB sort of Russian style music. Oh, FMV, nice. And there goes my phone. Typical. Forgot to put that on silent, didn't I?
Where am I? Seems I was unconscious. The smell of burning. I don't remember how I got here. Alright. Here are my tools and my passport.
How do you know it's your tools?
Get out of here.
How do you know it's your tools and passport if you've got amnesia? Ugh. Terrible. Terrible frame. That's it. That's the setup. So we're stuck in this old format. Oh, we can spin around. Now, is it going to tell me if there's something that I can touch? Ah, okay. So the icon changes to the icon sort of turns upwards, and oh, I can point downwards as well. Doesn't seem to be anything here that I can actually touch. What's buzzing?
Everything here is frozen. Looks like a liquid nitrogen leak occurred.
Well, what have we got to do? Warm it up again? Oh, right click brings up. Oh, this is my passport, I guess. Oop, no, right, that brings me back here. How do I get out of here? Oh, okay. Alright, so we obviously got to get the power back on somehow. And that ain't working. It keeps tripping. Why?
The door's blocked. Ah, it's too dark in here, and I can't see what the problem is.
Okay, so how do we lighten things up? That's where we just came from, wasn't it? Yeah. Is there a flashlight in here anywhere? Hmm. It's just so damn dark. I can't actually see anything.
The door's blocked.
Yeah, I know it's blocked.
It's too dark
Too
in here,
dark in here.
and I can't
You
see
can
what
see
the
it,
problem
though.
is.
Can't see what the problem is. For some reason, I can look at this. Well, I'm just randomly clicking. Nothing else for me to do here. That just keeps taking me back to here. That just takes me back out. Anything up? Nope. Aha, here we go. So I clicked on that door. Right, we've got 14, 25, 14, 2.5. I think we've got to make it to 18. Was that what was on the... 18 volts, yeah. So... yeah, so I couldn't get to that from anywhere else except from here. Even though it's in that screen. 14, 12, 12 and a half, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 10 and a half, 10 and a half, 14, 15, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, that one, that one, that one. Sorry, math really isn't my... simple math really isn't my strong suit. Ah, you fucking... These cables are frozen, but that shouldn't stop them from working. Maybe I missed something in here. Ah. Aha. Aha. Right. Warm these puppies up. Go on, go forward. Alright, now the generator should work. Yes. Alright, we can finally see.
The mechanical parts of the sealed door are jammed.
Aha, gotta plug it in, of course. Right, so on to the next sim.
Comrade Nikolaev, the management of the Research Institute has decided to temporarily reassign you from the current project to perform emergency work at a strategic underground facility of the Ministry of State Security. You'll receive your pass and all of your documents when you arrive. The equipment stopped working at 10 in the morning, and this can't wait. Today is an extremely important day, and we need everything ready by lunchtime. I trust you understand the importance of completing this task.
That seems locked. Right, so basically I've got to scan literally everything in each possible position. Alright, invoice. Molotov Siberian Chemical Combine. USSR Ministry of State. Phenadrothylene. Dipic acid. Alright, we've got a punch card. I don't know if you know at all, but punch cards are how computers used to be programmed years and years ago. These cards would hold, they're basically binary cards, and machine language was punched into them. Programs were made onto these cards, much bigger than this. I mean, they were huge, and then they were fed into the machine because machines didn't have any non-volatile memory. What volatile versus non-volatile? Volatile basically means is like the memory in your computer, not the storage space for non-initiated, but the memory. As soon as you turn the computer off with volatile memory, the memory is wiped. Non-volatile is like a flash card or a USB flash stick. When you pull it out, the memory remains, and that's what non-volatile means. So computers didn't have non-volatile memory to start with, and so everything, when they were switched on, they had to be programmed every time. They eventually did have, it was like the first memory was like a cube with wires, and the wires crisscrossed, and there was a substance at the crisscross, and that was polarized. It was brilliant, but it was like a cube like that gave like half a kilobyte of memory. Not even that, I don't think. A few bytes of memory in a cube like that. It's incredible if you go and have a look at sort of ancient computers and see how they actually worked, you know. Right, okay, so we have a hatch.
I need a special key here.
Well, we need a special key here. That's exactly what I was about to say. Thank you very much. Oh, information board. Plan for the research department's political and ideological work. Ooh. Global. Pyongyang. A message from the Supreme Commander of the People's Army of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea was transmitted today, saying that formations of the People's Army and units of the Chinese People's Volunteers continued defensive fights with America. Oh, that's so so current, isn't it? Because of what's going on with North Korea at the moment. Right, okay.
Looks like everyone was evacuated, and in a hurry.
Mr. Stalin. Illustrated jokes. Ivan Petrovich carefully locked his safe. He did not forget to lock the door, but he forgot to shut his mouth. The medicine is bitter, but is essential for your health. Traces of crime. Ugh. I don't have enough money to buy medicine for my sick child, then sell the healthy one. Nobody leaves our factory before the siren sounds. Some will sit here for more than an hour waiting for it to go off. Jesus. Populating Japanese bodies of water with new breeds of American fish. So what kind of movie would you like to watch? Adventure, historical, comedy, drama? I would like to see a new one. That's a number station.
Одним из последних выступлений Михаила Ивановича, сохранившихся в звукозаписи, была его речь при вручении Ленинграду ордена Ленина 27 января 1900.
Я поздравляю вас с большим праздником. Вы его празднуете как непосредственно.
Number stations, I don't know if you know about these. Number stations are very low frequency broadcasts that happened throughout the Cold War. And some of them still survive today. Some of them have only just switched off. But they started off with like a boom, 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 and then they just had repeated numbers read out. And these broadcasts could be intercepted by spies in other countries, and it would give them information about drops, where to drop information.
Да. Ступайте. что он развил и усовершенствовал ритм и движется. Сдают паспорта.
Sevastopol. So these buttons don't seem to make any difference.
Radio's working, except for the range switch.
Oh, we've got a key. Alright, so it's 8th of March. Well, at least it was the 8th of March. Mind Over Matter, publishing house of the USSR Academy of Sciences. Due to the incidents that occurred on February 2nd, 1953, laboratory staff are forbidden to carry any firearms or other weapons. Firearm use is only permitted in the shooting gallery. We have a pencil.
What a strange closet.
Work schedule for March 53. Wonder if this is a number station transmission place. Yeah. What if I just smeared all over my damn glasses?
What was that? Someone just talked to me over the
Really?
loudspeaker.
It took you that long?
Hey! Can you hear me? Are you talking to me? Just want to get out of here.
So he doesn't sound very Russian.
Looks like there was an exit here. They've changed the layout. I need to search for another way up.
Oh, there was more. Notification. The laboratory management persistently draws attention to the irrational use of reagents in the course of recent routine experiments. Due to negligence in the application, logging, and storage of chemicals, we have significantly overstocked these materials. As a result of such carelessness, expensive reagents have been kept outside in the corridor, making it difficult to walk through. On the other hand, bandages and disinfectants are also being used at an alarming rate. Also, there is a serious problem with recording a psychotropic drug application. These will need to be discussed, blah, 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 blah. Filtration technicians will receive slides with their schematics of the air circulation system via the internal pneumatic tube dispatch system within the next week. What's that? 2790. Let's remember that. Anything else? No. Right, it was 8th of March, wasn't it? Nothing interesting there. It was Sunday, wasn't it? So we've got Lenin, Grad, Novorossiysk, Tashkent, Odessa, and Kosis. Right. Wasn't there something else as well that... Ah, attention, from February 22nd to June 19th. The radio broadcast of the Political Review will be transmitted in the frequency range 568 476. Right, so we know a day, we know a time, we know a frequency. We know a day, we know the location, and we know a frequency. So we're looking 568476. Well, that's Novorossiysk.
Это господин чиновник, вперед! мою краснокожую паспортину. Вперед, как путь.
Мне кажется, в первую очередь, дар предвидения.
Leningrad was another one, wasn't it? Odessa.
Я всегда буду помнить слова нашего дорогого, любимого Иосифа Виссарионовича Сталина, что депутаты должны быть такими же продвинутыми и честными.
Вторым Московским университетом
That's a number station.
Одним из последних выступлений Михаила Ивановича, сохранившихся в звукозаписи, была его речь при вручении Ленинграду ордена Ленина 27 января 1945 года.
Товарищи, я поздравляю вас с большим
I'm not
праздником.
sure if I'm meant to be listening to this or what.
Празднуете как непосредственно
Yes, we've got Tashkent there.
ваш праздник.
We've got Leningrad there.
Но вместе
Novorossiysk
это является и праздником
is there.
народа
Tashkent is there.
постсоветского
Odessa
Союза.
is there. And Korsis is there.
Иосиф Виссарионовича Сталина, что депутаты должны
Дело в том, сэр,
Одновременно и дар революционера, и дар ученого.
чиновник, учтивый движет.
Он охнул и свалился в снег. У меня были раздроблены обе ступни. Но надо было идти. Страшным усилием воли сделал шаг, другой, третий, с трудом волоча горевшие,
Летчик сидел передо мной и рассказывал.
Сколько времени?
Aha! Secret room. What is that? Oh, it's a cigarette case. Ah, crap. Oh, so that's the labs. Two cigarette cases. Chemical Warfare Agents Reference Guide. Ugh, sarin. Nasty, nasty stuff. And we have a tape recorder.
I hope you are familiar with the security procedures at this facility. And, as a conscientious citizen, you realize completely the consequences of disclosing any information constituting a state secret. Please sign here.
Oh, is that a safe? Because I've got a code, I think, for a safe. And there's a pneumatic message delivery system. Personal dossier. The tissue samples from subjects 58 and 59 have been damaged. We request that you provide additional samples to complete the analysis. Room TX2 is shielded with 5mm lead plates, 2 layers. Furthermore, in accordance with the Experimental Commission's recommendations, VP2 pyramid-shaped electromagnetic wave absorber units are mounted on the lead plates to increase the room's insulation from radio waves. A mechanically driven lead shutter is positioned on the wall adjacent to TX1. The shutter is used to regulate the intensity of the radiation that enters TX1 and the duration of the exposure. The room is now properly outfitted to host tests. Radiation tests. Another cigarette box.
I've never seen anything like this before, but it's most likely a pneumatic tube dispatch system. But it looks like it has zero pressure.
Alright, our number was 2790. Didn't seem to do anything. Need one more. They've got to go in a certain order as well. Am I meant to be able to read what's on that? Because that's next to impossible. Report on the decoding results from the recordings of test number 6.2, 1400 Hertz. Let's make a note of that. The facility's integrity was compromised during the last several weeks. Moisture and mould has been detected at the junctures of many of the bunker's concrete slabs. Small pools of water accumulating on the facility's floors, and many documents have become damp. Nuit's group took measurements and discovered that humidity has significantly increased in the corridor and shooting gallery. Routine measures taken to dry out the premises and to treat the joints were ineffective. We need to do more to discover why the moisture is penetrating the bunker. It is necessary that we use the services of experts from an appropriate research institute to find out if this is the effect of groundwater or of long-term biowave exposure. Biowave exposure.
The air duct has a marking on it, 71V.
What use is that going to be? I don't know. Broken wires. I'm just kind of guessing here. That'd be why that's not working, because the system's broken. Ah, look. We've got a red, we've got a blue, we've got a green, we've got a turquoise. So the order is going to be red, blue, green, turquoise. Oh, we can use this key on.
Well, any progress? Can you guess why you're in this place? I know what attracted you here. And it was not a directive from above, but something different, or personal. But it always happens this way. You leave, and you want to forget. You forget, but the place remembers. And when you return, you come as if you're spellbound. And even if getting back proves difficult, you won't stop until you find a way.
Oh, these cutscenes take too long. Still haven't got control back.
Voice again. If there's anyone alive here, even a madman, I need to find him. He may know how to get out of this bunker.
What if there's any tools I can now pick up in the start room? Aha, we have a flashlight without batteries. We have some adhesive tape and we have some pliers. I wonder if we can repair those wires. Still can't go through that way. It's annoying, isn't it? Yes, right. What was that? 2790, wasn't it? No. Is this gonna work now? we say? Red, blue, green, turquoise. Seems to have accepted them. Yes, we're in. Report on research productivity. Several series of experiments have been performed significantly ahead of schedule. We were able to achieve this thanks to new experimentation equipment that we developed on site. In spite of the short time we were given, we've come up with significant breakthroughs in the study of biowave activity. Practically all experimental sections have confirmed our theoretical calculations and predictions. The well-coordinated work of all the laboratories, inter-laboratory groups and department heads has helped us compile the results of our research. This detailed report on the work performed comprises 4 files with a total number of about 100 documents, including schematics, diagrams and graphs. Oh, please God, don't say we've got to read it all. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Hang on, let's just make sure there wasn't anything important in there. The party's leadership expressed their special gratitude to you for your diligence exhibited in performing this research work. Comrade Stalin was personally informed of your work's progress and expressed his approval. At the same time, it cannot be stressed enough that we cannot be content with what we have accomplished so far. According to intelligence, similar research is being conducted in the countries of the NATO alliance, particularly in the USA and Great Britain. In order to build up our defence as quickly as possible and for the purpose of counterintelligence, it is extremely important, blah 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 blah, reimbursing. I remind you of the strict world, yeah. Right, is this now activated? Anyway, I think I'm going to have to leave it there because I've run out of time. Let me know what you think of the game in the comments below. It'd be great to hear from you guys. And if you are enjoying it, please hit the like and subscribe button and enable notifications by hitting the little bell icon to ensure that you're informed of new videos that I put out. And I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.